Simon & Schuster Audio presents
The Turing Protocol by Nick Croydon, narrated by Leighton Pugh. For my wife, Esther, who has followed me around the world and back again, the sacrifice of leaving behind her family, friends, and country became even more prominent when I had to write about them. Thank you for your love and always being there for me. Prologue. London, March the 1st, 2022. The bomb's massive explosion shook the ground, shattered electricity substations, and destroyed apartment complexes and hospitals, killing hundreds of Kyiv civilians. The cries of women and children were punctuated by the sound of rapid gunfire as Ukrainian soldiers fought the Russians street by street, house by house, the fallen left dead in their own blood on the desolate streets. Annabelle turned off her TV, unable to watch any more. She sat in the kitchen of her father's apartment in Paddington, sipping a latte from Harrison's on Spring Street, her customary beverage, even if the rest of the day would be anything but customary. The war was intensifying by the hour. How had life come to this? She had no answer, but she did have access to power, to a singular, godlike technology unknown to any other person alive, enabling her to alter this war, perhaps end it. But to use it was to break a solemn promise she had made to her father 4 years ago. The power was within Annabelle's reach at all times, but the use of it, even with good intentions, came with great risks and unforeseeable consequences. It terrified Annabelle to possess this power and the secret of it, all alone, but to involve anyone else entailed monumental risk, both to her and her family, who'd guarded the secret since World War II. She paced, thinking, weighing the dangers against her chances of using the device successfully. Could it even be done? It came down to belief in herself, belief in her own ability to use the power safely, responsibly, not just for her, not just for her family, or even her country, but for all humankind. Part 1. Chapter 1. London, Savoy Hotel, June the 6th, 2018. Since she was 12 years old, Annabelle's father, David McIntosh, would take her for afternoon tea at the Savoy Hotel.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?